For several years, I worked at one of Canada's leading alternative theatres, Theatre Passe Muraille. My duties ranged from sweeping floors to managing the box office, exposing me to a multitude of productions. Theatre Passe Muraille, which translates to Theatre Beyond Walls, gained renown for its original Canadian casts and plays in the 70s, shaping what many now regard as uniquely Canadian theatre. This brand of theatre delves into Canadian ideas, people, and their narratives. Reflecting on my time there evokes nostalgia, yet one memory stands out: the abundance of one-person plays. Now, there was a particular year when TPM exclusively produced such plays. As a theatre practitioner myself, having written and produced my own works, and you can check them out on my website, down underneath the video, I've harbored skepticism toward one-person plays. I've often viewed them as self-indulgent, incomplete creations that could benefit from another perspective. I've regarded them as seeds of ideas awaiting nurturing by collaborative minds to reach their full potential. However, I have encountered dissenting voices challenging my perception as narrow-minded. In today's discussion, let's delve into the world of one-person plays to ascertain whether they are indeed lazy or autocratic, as I call them, or something else. A one-person play typically features a solo actor portraying various characters or delivering a narrative alone on the stage. Renowned playwrights such as Eric Bogosian and Anna Devere Smith craft diverse characters drawn from personal experiences, while others, like Daniel McIver, who has also composed some one-people plays, construct complete storylines embodied by a single performer, and often it was him. The essence of one-person plays can evoke diverse reactions. Some view them as self-centered, due to the sole actor's control over the entire narrative, potentially excluding external influences. On the other hand, this format offers a unique opportunity for actors to showcase their versatility and command over storytelling. Moreover, the evolution of stand-up comedy often blurs the line between traditional jokes and more expansive, narrative-driven performances akin to one-person plays. Go to the Edinburgh Festival, for example, and you will find almost exclusively one-person plays that are conducted by comedians. However, this style can sometimes lack the dynamic tension inherent in dialogue-driven narratives, potentially limiting its depth and breadth. Introducing multiple voices or perspectives through conversation could enrich the storytelling experience, adding layers of complexity and editorial intrigue. Clearly, my skepticism towards the one-person play format stems from various observations and concerns that I've garnered over the years in Canadian theatre. During my tenure at Theatre Passe Muraille, I encountered numerous productions that essentially unfolded as first-person novels or extended speeches, lacking the diversity of viewpoints and challenges inherent in dialogue-driven narratives. One notable aspect of one-person plays is their tendency toward didacticism, often dictating conclusions to the audience rather than allowing them to engage with ambiguity and draw their own interpretations. This didactic quality can limit the richness and complexity of the theatrical experience. Additionally, I noticed a recurring trend where many one-person plays drew heavily from autobiographical inspiration. While personal narratives can offer compelling insights, I couldn't help but wonder about the potential loss of iconic playwrights like Eugene O'Neill or Tennessee Williams had they confined themselves to solo productions. Imagine if O'Neill had only presented Edmund's perspective in Long Day's Journey into Night, or Williams had focused solely on Tom in The Glass Menagerie. We would have missed out on the profound tragedies of characters like Mary and Amanda, whose complexities enrich the narratives beyond mere autobiography. Theater, in my view, thrives on ambiguity and the exploration of diverse perspectives. And the one-person play format, while offering certain strengths, can sometimes fall short of delivering this depth. When I've shared this perspective before, I've often faced challenges. One reason is the prevalence of one-person plays in Canada. Many theaters primarily produce these plays, so my doubts about their effectiveness seem like criticism not only of one small facet of an art form, but the entire Canadian theatrical industry as a whole. Yet, considering the feedback and the theater's choices, there may be some merit to them that I don't see. So this made me curious, so I decided to dive into many one-person scripts, and after reading about 50 of them, I've come to appreciate why they're appealing, and that is storytelling. The allure of one-person plays lies in their clarity of narrative. Unlike multi-character productions, there's no confusion, just a single voice guiding the audience through the story. In a world bombarded by information and anxiety, this simplicity is comforting. Just as a child finds solace in a bedtime story, audiences find comfort in a single, clear narrative. In essence, one-person plays are like modern-day campfire stories, reminiscent of Canada's tradition of storytelling. They offer a focused, intimate experience that resonates with audiences seeking connection and escape. In my quest to confront my biases toward one-person plays, I've made an insightful discovery. These narratives are as old-fashioned as theater gets. They tap into a primal human desire for storytelling, offering a simple yet profound experience akin to hearing a bedtime tale. Unlike delving into complex conflicts, they prioritize character exploration and human connection. Reflecting on my time at Theatre Pass Marae, I realized that rather than simply presenting entertainment, I was witnessing a company fostering genuine connections with the audience. One-person plays, I now understand, represent a deeply traditional form of theatre, a flame igniting connections between performer and viewer. In the context of the theatre beyond walls, I see the importance of artists confronting and examining their biases. Perhaps the one-person play embodies this ethos, allowing for a raw and intimate exploration of human experiences that resonates across boundaries. I think I was privileged to witness the diversity and richness of Canadian theatre while I was at that company, including the abundance of one-person plays that graced that stage. Initially, I did approach these productions with skepticism, viewing them as potentially self-indulgent or limited in scope. However, upon deeper reflection and engagement with the art form, I've come to appreciate the unique strengths and complexities of one-person plays. And if you too are interested in learning more about theater and pondering bigger questions about art as a whole, then why don't you toss me a like or a subscribe? It really helps the channel grow, and it also helps me be able to produce more videos and conversations like this in the future. Thank you.